Hi, this is future Kuroe. I would like to apologize for the microphone quality. I put the FX on thinking it would be dramatic, but clearly it's a little bit annoying. It will be gone in like 10-20 minutes or less. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm sorry. Back to the video. So this just started right away after you open the game. You get this. What a way to welcome you. Music is good, and I feel like I'm in a show.
You are here. Welcome, welcome. I have been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses autosave. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Saving is an important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the option menu. For instance, if there is a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I suggest you check the brightness, controls, and other settings now before going on. Alright, we're done. Files updated. Why do I do that? Yeah, I do not need this because... yeah. I'm using my mouse. I will explain other extension function when the time is right. There is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please, tell me what I may call you. Kuroe, sir. What? That is my Steam name. No, use Kuroe. Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I was sure that's what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me? Let me try again. You wish to be called Kuroe? What if I say no? Oh, did I get it wrong? I must have misheard you. Could I trouble you to tell me your name once more? Let's change it to Mapo. I don't trust what's going on. That is my name. But what if I... Okay, yeah. Right. So I'll just put Kuroe. Yes. That is my name. I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Alright, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. Presented by me? Whoa! Ahem. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it is one's own or that of someone's close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral tradition reflecting people's fear and praying regardless death still remain. Ghost, spirit, and so on. Similarly, in attempt to defy death, many curses, ritual, and custom have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the soul of the dead. Some of the secret arts are still being passed down to this day. On that note, Kuroe, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only, what would you do, Kuroe?
Oh, this is something that I kind of just need to talk to myself at the moment with how things are. I would want others to have it.
I see. Very interesting. Yes, this is what I thought you would say. What seems to be the matter? You want to know what this box that has been sitting there here is? It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from. In this era, color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Kuroe. After all, that is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranomasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn it's gnawing 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their life as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing would then surely share your view on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce, a man named Shugo Okie, is one of them. Office worker, Shugo is an unremarkable young man entering his 3rd year of working in the planning department of Hihaku Soaps, a chemical company headquartered in Sumida. Born in western Tokyo, to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV. He grew up amidst the boom of special effects, heavy action film, anime, variety show, professional baseball, and pop music. Shugo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into an apolitical mindset, common among those of his generation. With no strong ideal and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him, he is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance, and it is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family and remaining at the same company until retirement. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time.
Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at the park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as Shugo Okie, a 25-year-old young man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Ugh! Fucking hell. What is this?
Oh, excuse me. Please, pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time, back a smidge, and start again from there. Do you understand?
You saw nothing. You know nothing. I don't like what's happening. That was very uneasy. Square Enix present whatever is going on. Who is saying this? Shogo? Shogo? Are you alright? Oh my god, voice acting is so crap. Hey! What do I give her? Hey, can you hear me? Huh?
Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo, okay?
I can't say his last name.
What do you think you're doing, falling asleep here? You give me quite the shock. Come on now. Up with you. Up. Okay. And...
It's her.
there. How's that? Alright?
Gonna... Oh, boy.
Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humor off balance?
I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humor, though my head's still a little fuzzy.
Office worker, Shogo. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk alright.
Drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Oh, the way this game is playing, it reminds me of Danganronpa, but also not really. Oh, the art style is very... I mean, oh, why? Oh my god. Okay, so I can't even look at her. She looks spooky to me for no reason. I remember saying that these kind of games, like horror games, tend to die down a little bit because of their cheap jump scare. Dude, this jump scare doesn't even need any sound. It just it's in your face.
Good, good. You seem to be fine. What a relief.
Do you remember anything? Like where we are or what we were doing?
Yeah, the rite of resurrection.
Huh? Wait a second. When did I tell you about that? I mean, I guess I must have, seeing as you know that name, but weird. Anyway, you still seem a little bit out of it. Why don't you look around a bit more? I don't trust you. After what just happened, I just don't trust you. Ugh. I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? Wait, where am I? I should take a look around. I don't like you, Yoko. Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. Where are we? Right, this is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinshiko Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody around. And that is not good because she might lure us here to kill us. Have you thought about that after what just happened?
One of the 23 districts of Tokyo, located in the eastern part of the city, it is surrounded by the Sumida Arakawa and Kunaka River. At the start of the Showa era, the area was still divided into two districts, the southern Honjo and the northern Mukojima, but they were merged into one district after the Second World War. It is said to be named after the Sumida River and the bank that lines it. Unlike the river, however, its names use the character for ink rather than that for corner. Even now, people still frequently mix up the two, despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and air bombing during the war. So basically, most of these files are gonna be about our surrounding and some history about it is what I'm gonna guess. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime. But it's kind of peaceful here at night. Oh my god, I don't trust her. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on, so they can be used in an emergency. Telephone booth is part of this? There's a girl here. Who is she? What do you mean? That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good. At least I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things, into like the occult. Ugh! Paranormal fanatic, Yoko Fukunaga. It's so stupid that I did that. After Yoko started working as a housekeeper due to her ability to see things. Oh. Yeah, paranormal. Ogo Pogo. That's a very interesting name. You! No, you're definitely a dude. There's no way that's a girl. Look at the way his chin works. Well, I've done pretty much everything that you may want me to look. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? It was around noon on one of my day off. I had just finished running some errand in Kinshinko and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. Is she just gonna appear in front of me? Oh, there she is! When I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on the heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something? Oh, my god, it's so in my face. I get so surprised. Sorry, I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I could give you a hand. Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but... But? Are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you really, you know, something else? Girl, you don't even have boobies. Get the hell out of here. I'm a good Samaritan. Oh wow, my hero! People like you really do exist. I think I might cry. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned,
You might regret what you gotten yourself into.
No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something?
Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal.
The what?
Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic.
The 7 Mystery of Honjo. Did you know anything about it?
I figure everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukojima, and the south part was Honjo.
Uh-huh. Am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here.
No, then no wonders you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period.
Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago.
Oh, I got your attention after all.
I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze.
I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around now are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Honjo are different because they're all true.
They're true?
That's what I said. They're the real deal.
So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park?
Yep, pretty much.
But there's gotta be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga.
Whoop whoop.
Oh wow, the map of Honjo? Wait, is this like a real map of Honjo though? Because if this is like kind of like half true, as in like, okay, no, they did say that this is all fiction, so whatever we're reading is not true. But for it to be this detailed, wow, impressive. Yeah, they're like legend. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo is like legend. Superstitious like legend stuff. Okay. We exchanged contact information and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the 7 Mysteries of Honjo again. I figure she's gotten bored of it.
I can't speak.
Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Wait a second. Where did Yoko go?
Oh, great. You lose sight of her.
That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I can't remember all too well. I should check my files.
Whoa.
Alright.
Okay, we're reading. I mean, this is a VM. Wow, I didn't think I would be reading this much.
Oh, there she is. According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally came from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files.
I do not, don't worry. She's there.
There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal need that much petting. Because it's not real. That's why. Why are you making me look around? Actually, I think I did some research into the... I did do that.
Are we not gonna go to her? Oh wait, she's coming back this way. Ugh, stop doing that! Hey, what was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear that? No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it? Maybe I did. But your special talent, you should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean... No! What? You can see me, right? Huh? Wait, what the fuck? No, stop! Shugo Okie, 1 a.m. Kinshibori Park. What do you mean? Are you a ghost? I've gotten most of my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirit and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got gut or she's just used to it. Unless... No, it can't be. It can be! It's gone late. Really late, actually. It's already past 1 a.m. There's chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of the year. Or so I keep telling myself. Her being here doesn't make me feel any better. Alright, there's nothing I can do. I've been looking around multiple times. I click on the same thing multiple times. I've looked at the same thing multiple times. And nothing is moving. Nothing is strange. So I'm not so sure what I need to do. I will save it though. I will save it because I'm confused. Because nothing so far really tell me anything. Or I might need to oddly look at some help. Because this is not working. What in the hell? All this time I just need to click her big head. All I needed to do was click on her Megamind Jimmy Neutron head. Oh, wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course! That was a joke! Duh! You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah. There's someone back there. I mean, what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the 7 mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure. I could handle a solid Moscow mule. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktail? Not a believer, huh? Well, that no matter. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like thing you could see but could never understand? You can't be serious. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the rite of resurrection? Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Manchogo. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So you know about it, huh? The Rite of Resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So, the Rite of Resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life concocted by the famous Onmyoji from an ancient age. Rumor has it, an old manuscript containing actual concrete details, but the right was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Araishi at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conferences, it must have some basis, in fact. Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good! The pursuit of the unknown start with believed. I got that from Professor Araishi himself. I just remember, I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Tell me everything. So, I read some of the story, and none of them were, well, scary. I thought they were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstition, really. But there are some pretty disturbing one in the mix. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fish in this canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. People who fish in this canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know? Exactly. I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? People from around here have the expression left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except, the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe that involves someone being abandoned? That's what I'm trying to find out. Gotcha. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean. Whoa! Talk about whiplash! I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a little bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule. Really now? Just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime then? Are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? No, that's not what I meant. Just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find out the 7 mysteries. Alright, then let's get to work. I've seen ghost photo in magazine before, but are you telling me these really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them. So, be careful. So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist? That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly tuned in. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do because they believe they would. Is that how that works? Yeah, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing. You know, I realized how trained I was as the word left my mouth. Sheesh.
what about the 7 mysteries Honjo? That caught your attention? Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think they could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folktale. Stuff get added to them over the years. That's more extra stories than main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries roll off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. If you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. That's a good point. And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. Wait, hang on, I've got another question. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Oh, you're sharp! I could cut my finger on you! To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? I'm scared! Well... I started off searching for the rite of resurrection, but along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first. I see. So then... if you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry. No, it's fine. I figure I need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. Ogopogo? Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? Alright, Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Ah, right, your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the ride even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now, I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? All that lead to me meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. Oh, that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, I'll do anything I can to help you. Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? So, about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true story, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow! 10 out of 10! You're proving to be quite a capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your capable assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Huh? Don't the story come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right. It seems that an onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. And it's speculated that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So now, the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It started with belief, right?
Ugh. What the heck?
What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. What was that just now?
Keep on thinking. Oh. No, why do you look like that? Oh, no, why do you look like that?
Yoko, are you okay?
I'm not gonna take this seriously.
Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me.
No, this can't be. No, no. Ah! Fuck! What the fuck? What is it? Yoko! Yoko! But there's nothing behind me! I don't get this. What is it? What's going on? Did something happen to... I'm closing my eyes. I can't do this. Yoko? Oh! What? What the heck? What happened? Huh? Oh my god! Oh! Whoa! Oh, she's not bubbly anymore, huh? She stopped talking. She's drooling.
What is something? What is it? Why is this happening?
I can't pay attention. I'm fucking scared. 1 a.m. I thought it already passed. I'm...
Yoko, answer me. Yoko!
No way. It can't be. Why? Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. A patata.
Well, gotta calm down. Calm down. Damn it. You don't know she's dead. You're not a doctor. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell just happened to her? What the fuck?
I've got bigger problems.
You got two problems, man. You got two problems. You got the thing just popped into my face, and that's her. There's her. Just hold on. Everything's gonna be okay. God, she's not breathing. She's cold, and I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance, right? I've got to call ambulance. I need a phone, and that is that place. Right, the telephone. I've got to call an ambulance. Oh. Please come.
Am I safe? I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Her body gone stiff and her skin is cold. I don't think she's breathing. She looked more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago we were chatting away without a care in the world and we were going on a date. But now I'm maidenless. Like literally maidenless. Yoko. You were so bubbly and beautiful to the point that you hurt my throat. But now that you're dead, my throat is resting. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead?
Whoa, what? What do you mean resurrect her?
Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere, like like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believes in it, so I believe in her. It seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. It's gonna pop out again, isn't it? I'm gonna close my eyes again. And it seems like she saw something. Something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on. And maybe it's here. What could she have seen? She mentioned... This dude is just standing over her body like, I'm gonna be a detective now. I'm gonna be a smarty pants in front of a dead body. She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected. So maybe it was... Maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Whoa! Whoa, I'm fainting. Damn it, that presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? No fucking way, you want me to like find it? Need to look harder? It's a good chance the same thing is happening to you. But I already knew that when I decided to get involved. It should be here soon, and she's just dead on the floor. Of course, I don't know how it took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. Any second now, she's going to open her eyes, get up, and have a good laugh at how scared I was. Right, Yoko? You can give up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back, only forward. Well, I don't like going forward. Pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream, but I've got bigger problems right now. Well, my problem is there's something, and I don't want to look for it. All right, man. I won't lie to you. I don't want to look for it. Okay, let me try to breathe. All right. Whatever just happened is just very shocking. It's very shocking and it's very scary. And what? Okay. Like just let me take like, I don't know, 20-second break. Because I was way too scared to even look at my own screen instead of OBS, I couldn't help but find some help. And I finally figured out what that stuff could be, and it's on the ground. It's a fallen object. So here we go. Still gonna close my eyes because I won't lie. This game managed to make me feel things I didn't know I could feel, okay? So huh? There's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? I didn't notice it till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looked like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Cursed stone? Oh! Oh, that's good that I looked away. What the?
Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away. I can't. Kill them all. Curse Stone, the Whisper Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you? What? A murderous impulse seep into my soul like thick black tar. Now, kill. Can you hear it? Curse barrier? You, who so strongly desire the right. Kill them. Should you seek life restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. And claim their soul direct for your own. Collect enough to sate these vessels. And by their sacrifice claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow cursed barrier. For there are the equal of drove of lesser souls. Now, go forth and kill. What? Her parent loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the road until night fell. Neither her mother nor father were anywhere to be found. Tears shrunk her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed before her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. The sound of water splashing echoed throughout the night air. Passerby thought of it only as the fish in the canal. The splashing faded, and silence returned to the lonely night. Oh! Oh no, it's her! Oh! Oh no! So I'm a cursed barrier. Now, to bring back the dead, but the amount of soul direct required depend on when the person being resurrected passed away. Well, she passed fairly recently. What the hell was that? It was like the cursed memory flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this cursed stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing wanted me to kill people to get it? Screw that! Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? The curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough soul, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curses barrier being worth more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. She's still dead, man. Now I've got my own cursed stone and the curse of the Whispering Canal. I'm in way over my head. Was Yoko the one who dropped this cursed stone? Does that mean she was the previous owner of the curse of the Whispering Canal? Then did she know the rite of resurrection involved? It's hard to believe she was so full of life just a few minutes ago. Can we leave? Can we leave? Feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? Oh well, a shadowy figure. Oh, hello there. Now that I look closer, is there someone there? They must be ignoring me on purpose. Maybe they're waiting to see what I do. Well, I don't see anyone else here but you, so I guess I'll call you out. Hey! Who's there? Ooh! Oh my, how unexpected. Ooh! It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it. What? Ugh! I got your tongue, Mr. Okay? Huh? How do you know my name? A tall, humorless looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me though. Have we met somewhere before? That man, who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. What is he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curses barrier, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul drag. I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me. It is always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. Takumi Yumioka? Does that ring a bell? I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Maybe. So, you do not even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but precocious. Mr. Stranger Takumi Yumioka! Well, we know you're a male, but you're a creep at the same time. Well then, Mr. Okie. Allow me to make it... Ugh. Well then, Mr. Okie. Allow me to make you a proposition. You have a cursed stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know what a cursed stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those cursed stones, they are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah? Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. It would be safer in mine, don't you agree? Although, it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you? That wasn't me! I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your cursed stone. No way in hell! For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I had hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. This Takumi guy must have a cursed stone. He must have a cursed stone, man! At least I'd be safer to assume so. It would explain how he knows us so damn much. So he can kill me instantly as long as so he can fulfill his stone's condition. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Though,
It would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse barriers. I want to use my curse on him. I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now, what would convince him to do that? How does Scenario 1, how he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. So I don't think I get out of the Scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance. And luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is Scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever. I just need to get him to walk away once. Alright, I shall try my best. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be about himself. I don't think he would talk. About Yoko, I think it would be just something that we know anyway. So, I don't know. What do you want with my cursed stone anyway? I intend to steal it away in a secure location, so it may never be used again. I am certain that you too would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequences is in itself a curse. There are many ne'er-do-well in this world who could not resist the urge to use it, all the more so if I promise the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well-versed in supernatural matter. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Okie, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okie. No matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh. Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative. What? But you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awaken at once. At the stroke of midnight, there are many other curses in Honjo, and many other curses barrier. It is not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible. Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became cursed barrier? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. Ah, shit. Why, it is simply that... Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move. Gee, what? Oh. She says the same. Are you lying to me? Wait, she doesn't look any different. Oh, what the fuck? Damn it all. Oh! Oh! Oh, I see! It's like a whole survival game! The storyteller, I'm sorry! I'm sorry I failed you. My, Kuroe. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individual. Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap. Very well. Just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around. Sorry, yes, sir. Fuck you, mister. Do you know who any of the other are? And what would you do with that information? Your intention are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the heart of the selfish and insipid of those who would be most tempted by the rite of resurrection that the curses take root. And the cursed resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okie, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your cursed stone for your own benefit, before it is too late.
Too late? It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you.
Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Okie? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. Before I give you my cursed stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. Reasonable enough concern. Very well, I am an association of the great sorcerer Suigen Gamyodo.
Suigen Gamyodo?
Indeed, you must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counseling not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seemed that was presumptuous of me.
And when did this happen?
Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. Only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to some mystic.
Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. What are you doing? Should you not check on her?
I am not, bro. Fuck off.
Takumi Yumiyoko, he said his name was. He hasn't taken his eyes off me for a second. Even now, he is still staring at me.
Who the hell is he?
Maybe if I recall, maybe if I focus, I can recall something useful.
A recall?
Takumi Yumioka. How the hell does he know my name? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Wait, that's it! My work! That's how he knows me. I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind.
Oh! Secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soap. So you work at a place that I work? Takumi worshipped the company chairwoman Natsui Yamamori and demonstrate his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given to him. Just as Natsui Yamamori continued to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her behind the scene. Acting as Natsui's mouthpiece in this capacity has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the name and faces of not only all employees at the head office, but also the temporarily worker in the factories and warehouse, and even their main supplier. Dude, I will kill you, man. I'm not joking.
Swigging Gamyudo my ass. This guy think he can sell me anything. But I don't know if having figured that out helped me much right now. I don't have to keep him away forever. Suiken Gamyodo my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihaku Soap, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request then. Not as a stranger, but as your superior.
Hey, we're not in the office. You don't get to push me around like that.
Why is our chairwoman secretary even out looking for cursed stone anyway? I refrain from revealing myself precisely to avoid such question, but I suppose need must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. Chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone.
No.
Wait, I've got it! I know how I can convince him to leave. Oh, crap. I totally forgot. What is it? Right, I forgot to mention. I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone, in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some question for you.
Probably. But I'm sticking with Yoko.
Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. They are getting closer by the second. I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my... What the fuck? I can use my curse? Shoko Ilkie, you dare.
Whoa.
Oh fuck. Now we have two bodies. He's dead. He's really dead. Shit. So this is what a curse can do.
Ooh, I just killed him.
Whoa. 1%? Better than nothing. I left the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical service will probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other cursed barrier and collect their souls. Killing Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he mustn't have been a cursed barrier after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-cursed barrier amount to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I have to think of places where the other cursed barrier of the 7 mysteries could be. The curses were activated at around midnight. The other are bound to active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connection to the mystery nearby. At the very least, another cursed barrier might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see, which of the 7 mysteries are closest? I'm in Kinchiko area right now.
That is very close.
Shumoku Bridge. The food washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are around South Warigesu Street past the train tracks. And that is the farthest. And further along Oyoko River, I'll find the beaconing light at Honjo Bridge. Those 3 places are the closest, I guess. I should start there.
What? Holy, after what just happened, I'm just like, whoa.
That is... wow. I'll collect the other cursed berry soul before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to other location connected to the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I'm gonna stop there, man. My throat is killing me, but...
that was amazing. I mean, I got some good scared and then I was able to kill people?
That is beyond amazing.
I mean, so far, this game is... wow. I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the future.
the story, there's not much that I did there except reading, so apologies. But yeah, thank you so much for today, and I'll see you next time in more Paranormal Sight. Bye bye.